Hello everyone. Today we will see how to work with weekday function in Excel. So let's start. This is the data set where we can see different dates. Here I used a continued date from January 1 to January 8. So what weekday function actually does, it gives the number of day of any week. As we know there are 7 days in a week. So it will give you a number 1 from 1 to 7. uh, Different countries start their work days on different days, so weekdays will be different for different countries. Let's see how it works. Double click on it, then give the serial number first. Then after giving the serial number you will have this box. Here this is not mandatory, it is optional. So here, from here you can select on which day your weekday workday starts. That is, now if you choose option 1, double click on it, then your workday will start from Sunday, and seventh Saturday will be your seventh day. That is, Friday and Saturday will be your weekend. Okay, so I'm selecting this as this is the rule for my country. Then here we can see the weekday. If I selected, if I any other, then that will follow this. For example, if I selected this one 14, then my weekday workday start from Thursday, and the seventh day will be Wednesday. That is, Tuesday and Wednesday will be my weekend. Then again Thursday will be the first day of that particular week. So for now I'm selecting, I'm going with this. Now you can see this date is the seventh day of that week. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, as we taken a continued number, 5, 6, then again 7. Okay. Now if I want to know what was the day on this number, then we can do it by text function. After typing text, then give the value, comma, and format. I want it on date format, and for that, within inverted comma, type DDD. If you type DDD for 3 times, then you will get the day name in 3 letters. If you give one more, then you will have the entire day. So, drag across. Okay. Now, if we don't want this two column, rather we want a single column, and in that column we want this date from this, we want the day name from this date. That is, we want to merge these two. Then how we can do it? Let's see. For that, let's understand this formula first. Here text is given, then b3, then date format. So if I use the same formula, but instead of giving b3, which is this, if I give the formula written here in this place, then we can do that. That is, now in this cell I will type this same formula, and instead of b3 I will type this formula. Let's see. Text. Then how this weekday was generated? Through weekday function. Double click on it. Then first of all we have to give the serial number, then comma, then we have to give the date format. Okay, so if we type up to this, then this number will be generated. And now it after this closing bracket, weekday function is has ended, and now we can see the formula and the arguments of text function. If I give comma, now you can see text is written here, value is given here, comma, we have to give the format text. That is how we want to see this number of day. We want to see this as date format, DDDD. You can see within a single column we have got it from this column. Okay, now if I want to know that this date is the work day or weekend, then how we can do it? Before that, see that we have mentioned in this formula that 1 means Sunday is the beginning day of our work week of that week. So 1 to 5 is our work day, and 6 and 7, Friday and Saturday, is our weekend. Okay, so we will create a conditional formula based on that. If the number is up to 1 to 5, then that will be work day. If the number is 6 and 7, that will be weekend. So let's do it. If this number is less than 6, here up to 1 to 7 is given, so less than 6 means 5, 1 to 5, then it will be work day. Otherwise, that means comma, otherwise it will be weekend. If I drag across, you will see whether it will find 6 or 7, it will show weekend. Whether you will find 1 to 5, it will show work day. Now we will generate a single column when we can get this. Previously we got this based on this column, so there are two columns, but now we will have just one column. We will not take the help from this. So how this will be done? Before that, let's see the formula first. Here how this was generated, we have passed an if function here, then b3. What is b3? B3 is this one. And how this 7 was generated? By a formula which was weekday formula here, and then everything is same. So we will type the same formula here, but instead of b3 we will type this formula in this place. So let's do it. If we have to give logical test first, that is this number first, that is b3, and this formula, it was weekday. So let's select weekday. When we select weekday, then weekdays formula and the argument is given. So after weekday, then we have to give the serial number, comma, then we have to return the type. We selected this one as Sunday was the first day of our week and Saturday is the last. So I'm selecting this, closing bracket. Now you can see after giving closing bracket, it returns to if and its arguments structure. Now from this to this, a number will be generated, and here we have to pass this test, logical test, that if this number is less than 6. Okay, why less than 6? Because there are 7 numbers is given, up to 1 to 5 is, we know, workday, and 6 7 is weekend. Okay, so if the number is less than 6, that is 1 to 5, so this is our enter logical test, then comma, we have to type, then these days, that is days 1 to 5, will be our work day. Okay, then work day will be shown, and work day, because this is a text value, we have to give within inverted comma, else it will be weekend. See, we have generated the same output, but we have not taken this. We have generated this column in a single formula. So this is how we can work with weekday function in Excel. That's all for today. Thank you very much.